the fight, him a boast, him a talk, him a say it to make the people. And go as far as say, I have to tell you all of these things because we don't want to get weak because someone when you hear scandal make you weak and scandal build you. So because of the work we're doing under every scandal and they disease them and him used to trouble up at the University of West Indies guys, Jamaica small, as they hear him talk. So if somebody run come now and say me about godmoses up at the hill him have cancer, him know that when you're in the hospital, you can't come out and them something. So what him do now is anybody come now, him give them a blessed, consecrated, a buckle water. So him give them the water for care at the hospital. So in for then get some water. So because they get the water do the work. And them ask him where them take, where them drink, and them say, a water. We ain't get the water alone. So you get me, I say, so him do film thing, him do healing hard, sore foot, bad belly, turn back blow, take out demon, to remove the dopey, kill your enemy. You understand? So the order is heavy, very, but it costs money. As in for the key for maintain it. Let me turn on the cassette because I see can hear from the side. What about with the cassette here, man? Why am choose who I play now? No play game. The devil are buying you know. We just buy it today. And I go carry you come out of the market. Alright, cassette. Alright, you stop. I try that again. Which one? Try that again.
You're a part of me and I am a part of them. And the people said to them,
My second cassette tape going by one day on one side in the part of the child now.
On the rainbow, Mother Emmanuel, Aminia, Mother Earth. You know why? You know why sometimes you don't get crazy?
Alright, well, don't move it, man. Don't move it. Everybody, you don't move yet. Don't move it, man. Is it not where I go? Stay with me. Don't you leave. I got many more. I got something for you. I got something for we. I always got something, don't go. Beep ba 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 beep ba 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 ba. Beep ba 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 boo ba 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 ba. Eba. Beep ba ba boo ba ba. Beep ba ba ba. Hey mama boo ba 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 beep ba ba. Oh, I'm going to say it. God knows it happened to me, that's right. And then get somebody put them up and see them up and tell me, God knows it happened to me, that shit that makes no difference. Me, I got that's ready. All right. Let me see rewind. All right, so let me say something to you. What amazes us is, let's talk about the Jeremiah bush. Jeremiah is a plant and a messenger. So you say him talk to a Jeremiah bush, because the woman man want to kill him. No, you are wonder how the Jeremiah bush do that. All right. It's a spiritual letter. It's not the bush. It's because the bush itself. I think it's the one them call Joseph of many quotes. The one where, let me see. Hold on. I think, let me look for it. Uh, um, let me try and pull it up. And well, when I said it, I can't see text here for you. If I say yes or no. When I pull up the table, where but I've been fine because I did see it in the weekend. Full of look on it to see. All right, looking at that one, yeah. I can't find the pictures of the video. See them plant there? They move fast. Try look on the plant them. Them one there where the green, with the yellow, sometimes them red. See it? Sometimes them red, sometimes them green, sometimes them yellow. They move fast, but I can't find the next one, man. I can't find the next one. But I think one of them. Yes, my skin is black. How are you? That's it. Now I'm going with people. Now I get it. It's in it, so I'm not going to look right. If I'm going to start it so good. Start it out good and you come back another time. Hold on, man. That's something that we want. That's what we want. Can't organize. I know I work with this, so you can't hear it. So you're lucky, yeah. All right, my friends. So we're playing piece of science from this is sitting here now.
I want the parents. You sing the parents and you just ask them the outfit. You talk to them coming in.
All right, we go and listen to this now.
Hear this song, out of Emmanuel. Each day of blessing. Come bless us, all Lord, out of Emmanuel. I want powerful blessing, you know. I mean, I sing that in our house, right there, just come to work.
No one catch it when it starts.
You are listening. You're not singing, oh, gold and diamond rainbow. You sing classic songs. Where the boy, them and the woman and them sweetheart sing. I want them right. You sing the very song, angel and song in your house, please. That time people coming in a conscience. Hear this song, all thou Emmanuel. Each day of blessing. Come bless us, all Lord. All thou Emmanuel. Our powerful blessing, you know. I mean, I sing that in our house, right here, just come to one. I will feel ignorant, I will miserable because what is happening? You are not inviting the angel from Holy Mount Zion. I want them to right. Hear the song. Oh, thou Emmanuel. Oh, thou Emmanuel. Each day,
God bless you, no bless us, oh Lord. Oh, thou Emmanuel.
the angel told me that in the week, you know. He said,
All right, so let me stop it and teach it. Oh, thou Emmanuel. Oh, thou Emmanuel. Each days of blessing, oh bless us, O Lord. Oh, thou Emmanuel. Oh, thou Emmanuel. I am low. Oh, thou Emmanuel. Each days of blessing, oh bless us, O Lord. Oh, thou Emmanuel. And then you open it. Hold on, Emmanuel, hold on, Emmanuel. Each day is of blessing. Who bless us, O Lord. Hold on, Emmanuel.
don't remember this blessing. Sing it in the house, you don't have it. All they sing is the Jama song. And wind up and carry on. And the archangel to bless my mother.
So what he's saying, when you sing, everybody listening regular song, my song, all a negative song, what he's teaching the people, and he's saying, when you get up every day and you are this your love song and your regular song and your dancehall song, you're entertained ratty angel. It depends on the song. So if you are entertained the cartel, the bad man song and the baba, there are certain negative songs out there. You are entertained rat because the song sound rat. So you get up anger, ignorant and cross. You are entertained love song where you are your man fall out and in a bad love and negative love. You are draw more it to you because you are entertain that love aura. So you must say you feel low them vibes there and entertain energy in your life. How do Emmanuel? Oh, Emmanuel mean God with us. So how do Emmanuel? Oh, the God with us. Oh, the God with us. Oh, the God with. Yeah, I mix it up. I think I took that one. May I sing? Sorry, I mix up. But anyway, we get back there. I think me and see mix and that one there. Each day is of blessing, no bless us, oh Lord. Yeah, that's two different here we mix up. Anyway, let's continue back.
Changing them in your spirit and physical life. So you pick up again.
Chorus, man. Yeah, that's it.
You cuss harder than you go on more than any time. And all the right things the way you about spoken that bad in calling you.
All right. So, all the rat angel, we are broke coconut pan, we live in you. So, you are the clearance and about coconut and I entertain certain energy. So you beat the coconut for cut and clear the energy and I entertain it. You know, you keep on clear the energy, then the energy can find a way to live in you.
And the archangel who to bless my mother, don't bless you. Because you are not entertaining them in your spiritual and physical life. So you pick up against that temper more than anything else. You cuss harder than you go on more than any time. And all the right things the way about spoken and ban is going to live in you. I want it right. So your bird don't move where your bird don't move. Because you're not inviting the Emmanuel, the diamond, the rainbow in your life to bless you. You get up in and a prayer. You know, entertain no archangel from the kingdom. I don't want no things must work for you. And the angel are not to lose. Because he himself has sing out of Emmanuel. I want it right. The angel also singing oh gold and diamond rainbow. Because in their kingdom they need the blessing too. You're quarreling and get the vision. On the vision you get spice and chop up and miscellaneous vision because you are not entertaining the divine angel. Who you are entertaining? The people them who can bless you to climb up the ladder.
Just like the social media where we are
So it's a new angel to be listening. So I need you to hold your blessing. And if you start singing oh Emmanuel, oh Diamond Emmanuel Rainbow, and you start to sing oh thou Adoriai, you tell the name Adoriai, if you ever know the power carry.
Oh, thou Adoriai. Oh, thou Adoriai. Oh, thou Adoriai. In all thy wonders, in all thy praise. Oh, do adore, oh, do adore, oh, do adore, oh, do adore, in all thy wonders, in all thy praise.
Could you start your blessing? That Queen Emmanuel, Queen of Diamond, Queen of Rainbow, our Golden Mother Earth, our Adoring Eye, the higher planes of richness, come in with a glowing blessing. And trust me, you will realize that you was losing. I say this in love to you, not in wrath. I say this in love as a Christ. I say this in love that you shall be blessed.
Hey, I would come yesterday, but not to check. I could do that today. So I'm there tonight. So, if you feel like 3 o'clock, then tonight, we find out where I'm going to make the cassette. The cassette should have rewind go way out to the end. We stop it halfway. Set up way go. You have to rewind and go way out over on the other side. And then after you put it on the other side, then you have to flip it over. You never remember that part there. A long time I never forget it. So man, like say, you can play and find and skip it. You can skip from one section to the next section. So one side done, turn it over back, flip on the other side. Jesus. You got the cassette here. Hey, yes, hey, you want a cassette? See, You know, when you met them from the days of godmoses. Mm. 60 minutes, kasi tumabayad sa niya. Ibot niya yung pakayan. And this is, you know, long we have a cassette here. Long time, yeah. Much years. And the stepfather, I have more of them, you know, we have them over there. I might get old, and I don't have them because I want to go over there, go link him and take some more of him. I want to try to get the video cassette and put it on CD where the table and then sit there. I see if I can find me when I pick me. I want to run up in there. Man, we were. But let me show you something now. Maybe I want to chat because we want this rewind. All right. Come chat to me look now because you're not boring up my energy, man. You want to chat to them, you want to see the comment. Look now. Based on your understanding, I hear the man talk, I hear the people them, and you hear him say, all right. It sounds to you like a eye harder because you hear him have support. It sounds to you another the harder. You hear him boast the politics. Remember, you hear him boast about the politics. You hear him talk about that they will even after them, even then God, and they will be glorified after certain things. You hear how much things him talk and say. You realize to you now that is a high order that. Hmm? But one thing you notice with everything you listen, yes, a bumper blood clot, it's the same thing you come in like a reincarnation, or if you don't know the word, you just say, it's the same thing you come in like I same thing, Bossy, I go through, man. I want to go on here, sir. So, Bossy, I live back over this year, order where the first leader go through, or just the order for entertain that. Because based on how Bossy make it so, no, based on what Bossy we are here, do we calculation? It seems like your grandfather was a little celebrity too. No, we have to highlight that. Because if the grandfather have CBM and him a talk about the Star and Observer, and him a talk about the Gleaner, and him a talk about politician, but me no hear him talk about entertainer yet. But that means the grandfather was a little celebrity one. Because they're not going to the Gleaner and them something there if you're not a celebrity. So back them days they are like a celebrity man. So the grandfather did hot man. Clean a bag with the Gleaner them. Hmm? Hmm? You get you pre that too? You pre the grandfather teach. It's pre the grandfather uplift. When you hear him say, Sue, come down now, come talk, come look after you. Because I know you have your kids you want to go pick up. When you hear him say, Sue, come down now, come talk to you. Because I know you have the kids to go pick up and people want to go places. Because all of who did it are listening to him. Church I go on, church service, but people come to see him. So when him done, him go sit down and talk to people, and the rest of out there have to participate, and other people out there are go have a church service, and if they pick up anything, they are gonna look after you out until you go to him. So while him attack in our room, you remember when him go back and him say, two detective come, and him carry them around the room, and him and him go up and talk. And him tell him everything. That's the room where everybody go who forgot to talk to him. You get it? Somebody that's a use female them explain. Cause me know it. So that's the room. While them a fight him and a scandal him in a newspaper, him a true celebrity words in it. Look for my license. Make them know. Tell them my license, my baby. The government proud of me, no? The government proud of me. No, not him say. When him say, you hear what him say. We what? Look now. Me no afraid of blood. clad. The only one man I'm afraid of Andrew will less. And that man just called me name, I'm afraid of him. So I'm not afraid of nobody else. The RT always say. Him say, look at my papers. The government give me license. Me can't take anything. Me have a big license. Tell them me legal. You get it? Yeah, learn. Yeah, learn. Hope you learn deep. Yeah, with the case, he done it. Imagine, he done, you know? And he never tell me say he done. He just make nice seal, you know? He would have done for me press rewind, fast forward. You know, cassette don't play with me, you know, right? Let me see what the pan side there.
And let us be blessed. I have to get another dance to quit. Ale. Ale. My daughter come down and say, Ale. Ale. She come down from heaven, you know. Now all of us are heaven beings. Come in here. Ale. So my real sons and daughters are blessed. I love them so much. And if I don't go home, I will be the one of the richest God in this universe.
Not human being. Heavenly
Ale.
being.
And the diamond Emmanuel rainbow throne.
Not human being. Heavenly being. This is the level of him prosperity. Him deal with prosperity. Him deal with richness. Someone here or him analyze the richness. But what is it? You are heavenly being. The government teacher you are a human being. You're born, everything born with you as man. If you know you're a heavenly being, then you know you come from the heavens. You are from the stars. That is why you're born with the month. And you rule under the sign. And you have under the signs. And the signs them can tell you who you are. And the Jupiter and the planet and Venus and astrology. Yeah, we call it astrology. And you're a heavenly being.
Just like one. They will have to bow to them. You think they're going to They are going to be found worthy that billions of people worship them. Congratulations. Ale.
All right, watch this now. Rewind this. Him say, the spirit never there around there broke back and quote that all the while. Billions of people are going to worship them. He might talk to the people, he might give them prophecy. So this is the part where we are going to take time come here now. Where you're here, where we predict for we, I think up on that side, yeah. Other mouth them I put in, other mix them I make. So, you think we're going to there around here, broke coconut and back la lang? So the message is going to go up on a level where billions of people are going to worship them. That are the spirit.
Just like one. They will have to bow to them. You think they're going to They are going to be found worthy that billions of people worship them. Congratulations. Ale, Ale. If you go to any kingdom, I am the only one. As far as I know, I am the only one in my kingdom admonish my wife, my mother and father. Vampire, you sit down, pastor says sit down, you sit down. Your sister buried. And if you feel like I tonight, your sister buried. But in my kingdom, my wife and mothers and daughters and sons are honored. People love you. People adore you. People know who you are in their lives. One day I was going down the boulevard, you know. We was driving. And you believe you me? That gas station right at the boulevard, when me and that Jacob drive going, you know, go hear the king and sing, how thou Emmanuel. He was up out of this world. Him send boss is mad with it. And when him start to sing, oh Emmanuel, him said the boss was so nice to him for the world is. Him said, thank God is one to drive and come on. Because we know the words of the family. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
So sometimes you're inside, you're wasting time.
Yeah.
Or you don't know the value you are. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
So I want to glorify you. Like how we have the 5 diamonds. I like to glorify you. I love to glorify you. If you notice most of the time, I don't glorify myself. It's really you I glorify. Because I'm already God. But I need my wife to be glorified. And anyway, the royal highness over the world is. And then here of the Christ wife. The Christ wife are dignified. They are cherubim. They are gods and goddess. They are archangels, my sons and daughters. And I magnify them. I love them. Hug them up, kiss them, hold them up, make them know I want them.
Mata about the woman them. The woman them mata about Panimada.
I need them.
Panimada.
And they are a part of me and I am a part of them.
I be a woman in my
And
brand
if
new.
the cultures in the land of outside can destroy them, tell them in life. Because they are the wife of the Christ.
You can't really mess it in at the time, yeah.
And learn this. I don't want to talk in here about you. Before your face makes me play.
Can't really mess it in at the time, yeah.
Let me talk about you. Anywhere I go, and if I'm talking about the kingdom, I exalt my family. Hallelujah. We want to know we are great people, and we are blessed. Come in here. Come in here. If my mother is all.
All right. So all of these things he must say, you know. He must tell the people who under the order, you know. So at the same thing we would tell you because they're under the order. So he must say you are blessed.
I said, this is in prayer. Being a diamond, I said, this is in prayer. Our rainbow. And anywhere you go, it is a real holy mountain kingdom. You're talking about the diamond, the rainbow, Emmanuel. If you don't sit down to the real road, you know, chat it, or you don't know the use of them. I mean, yeah. So ever bless us all.
Nicky, you kick me out, yes.
And bless us, you know, bring this to God. And then bless my wife and granddaughter.
Nicky kick me out 10 times, you could have kicked me already. Me not do it.
Prosperity in your life, success in your life, all the diamonds in your life, in many years, and be true to me. If you find out that
Listen up, Archer.
put away your untruthness and be true to me. The king said, Jehovah said, I shall blow away very quickly with those that are worthy to go over. And I love you all.
All right. But say my go spiritually him soon gone. And have to be true to him.
I want to raise it. I don't want you to together we are living in a time like this. Because you're a king of Ramadan, in good target, in tears,
You don't like when it's so low, you know. Don't like when it's so low. So, the many wives, oh Lord. Enough things me can handle people. You're crazy. You know them good 23. Yeah. So you see me try to tell you. Enough things me can handle. Then you see when I ball out and Nicky put me out. All right, that you know. What about me come out here? Did I come talk? And I think the people gonna laugh after me. So it's like me a chill. You know, I mean, I want to look like a puppy show. But the order is so powerful. Powerful.
Because you're in the last day. So what you need, the friend of God.
You know my problem now. You know, may I tell you know something? Anytime you hear it play low, I would not like the cassette good. May I get here? You know what you know?
Ale, you're the friend of the band. Manuel Rainbow. I think I know we're going to get to know Emmanuel. Oh, Mother Diamond. Oh,
No,
Rainbow.
he just low on the bay enemy.
And you love the diamond
He
light.
just low on the man.
You love the Emmanuel as Canaanite. You know, when I am praying, that's how I pray. That's how I pray, you know. Oh, Jehovah, for the 5 diamond Emmanuel Rainbow too. Extra right.
Who not here? Tell me for that here. You know it low, but tell me for that here. Right there near the phone.
Lovely.
You tap my nice, just tell me if you're here, right there near the phone.
Family as a blessed family. And all that, you know, all that prayers,
I get low, man.
all that prayers about the 5 diamond too is for you to be blessed and free. Too much love to my wife, too much rock down here. Too much bang around down here. You know? What is the one place that it's the word of one place in the mind cap, you know visit. But you know can't do it. But if God is with us, He will see us. Love you again. My royal mother is going to do the word of one place.
Kind of low, man. But how much people made that think they yeah, estimate, man. Whoa. All right, in our church, which church at Jamaica? You would have known now we're at. All right, if you go Uptown Mondays, me that tell you say Uptown Mondays crowd. So if you don't know what is Uptown Mondays, but if you go Uptown Mondays, you would have say, wow. Then if you say you don't go Uptown Mondays, where the man will cost me what year? The man will cost me what year will say, I mean send demon pan dopey pants my dear, mash up my dear. Theme type of church then. Where the man will ready to say me what that's my dear. I mash them up and me post him and me that say, cause remember my name. You know me attack, them the type of crowd there. And they are not church people. No, them not church people. A regular people who go them place there. I'm not run church. You wear pants, you wear anything go there. You wear anything go there. You wear tights, you wear pants, you wear clothes, anything go there. A man say that a vanity. But you for dress and go when you want to go them places, but you wear anything you want to come. You know watch clothes, you watch your heart. Because that not break no judgment. So it's like him no watch. But what him do is he make you wear gown now. When make everybody buy one file, put one in them bag. When you reach and him ready for this certain orders, you take it out of your bag a full white. Most of them fold it and bring them in them white. In them bag and then take it off now and then put it on. Then put it over them head and put it over them neck like a big gown and then piece go over their head. And then when they're ready, then take it off, fold it in them bag, and fold it and then go on with them business. Frame wear anything. So you will come in your work clothes or you want to come in on your thing clothes, and then when you come you put on the fall and put on the thing from your head, and then you go about your business. See Rasta tell you there. Rasta good all have holy them days there.
There are people here that don't try it. If there are kings and queens that got grandfathers who don't try now. Because when I
This would be a lash on.
I feel great relief.
This would be a lash on now in them days.
When I call
Secretary.
upon them, they are all I want.
Mile, no more than say Milo. Because she no close, Milo closer.
When I travel with them and the bus I walk with them and the street, I used to see them. I used to deal with them. Them just have elements. It is so every just have to clear ourselves. Timothy and Manisha, for a wonderful day today in Holy Mount Zion.
Timothy and Manisha.
All who don't
Let's try to spell that word. It's a word of blessing. She said, yes. And one of them I love it better, you know. Them remember everything. You know, you never hear that out of godmoses' mouth, but you hear it out of your mouth. So that's one of them. I say like Lashan, them love it. So them are say things, all right. Timoshe and Manisha is a word of money, to bring in money, blessing, money. Timoshe and Manisha. So we're going to see, research that and try to spell it.
we need to do it now. We need to stop seeing ourselves as man and woman. You need to stop yourself as man and woman because I know who I am. I'm a goddess, you know. I say Timothy and Manisha. And I hear God Moses talking about what we must stop do and stop do. I don't know if it is going to stop, you know. But Obi and those who don't stop because when the conquered come, that would be another day. I'm just saying Timothy and Manisha for God Moses and Christ that a son, a husband who I love so much, he's my all, you know. When I don't hear him, when I don't see my shot, my mouth got dry, me thirsty. You want him every time. And if me not see him in a body, me see him in a spirit. You know? He is so great. Just talking about him. Just talking about him and thinking about him.
You saw them love him?
He feels so great. So thank God for Holy Mount Zion. Let us not fight for one another. Let us tear down the bars and the walls of the kingdom of Satan, Satan. Disappoint the Pope at this time. Lent is on, and we need to disappoint them every time. You see them not stop scandal, we are not the scandal. Because look for Holy Mount Zion, not a church or not a window or door, not the planet. We don't have nothing behind. And they are always coming. I think they're coming for power, you know. I think it's some of the power they want. Just lift up yourself, continue to lift up yourself, and pray for one another. But with the backbiting because it is not necessary. And when you see somebody doing something like that, you just walk away because them, you know, it is not helping, it's not working, you know. Just, you know, sometimes people quarrel and sing and call your name and sing. You just say, God bless them because they don't understand. Me not say they're wicked, you know. They say God bless them because truly they don't understand. They don't understand, you know. God is so good to us. He is ever good to us. He ever take us out of the deep waters. And when I see this, it happens to me so many times. When he takes me out of deep waters, he just talks, word is power, he just talks, and it is done. And we need to realize this. I just heard the word. It is power. And as we talk, it is done. We just thank God for the Most High and the ministry every time enough. And the 5 diamond rainbow emerald stone.
All right. No, them depend on a higher level than you. No. If you hear what she has said, she want the people them to just obey and listen. Because we the royal family, as we talk, it done. It happened. No. But upon that, them attacking after them days. She's making them know that anything we talk already is power in this prosperity house. It done. So the unite and them thing there and something where them say that means anything we talk it done. It's a heavy thing for both span there, so.
Mother of life, the battling mother, lift them up, Mother Earth, all the gods and the goddess. And the kings as well, don't leave them out. Sometimes, these people look at the kings and the queens as the woman. We need to stop it as the man. We need to...
All right, you. I'm talking about the kings and the queen. You, the royal family, generally, overall. He's saying you as a woman right here, sir, is a queen, no matter where you're there right now. You as a man right now, but you're at the level go now. If you're young to an energy, you are a princess. And if you're old to a level, you're a queen. So you go by the age reference. So king and queen. So he must say, you are looking at yourself as man and woman. Now look on the Buckingham Palace. Look on Dubai. Look on France. Look on all of them places they were deal with the traditional richness. Them deal with royalty. Them look at themselves as prince and queen and duke and dutch and royalty. Them no look at themselves as man, as me like me and you. So God Moses already captured the people to put them on a level, look at themselves as royalty. And that way will make you entertain richness. So you talk it is done. Notice me care when you got the rich people energy and try to put in the rich people thing. And if it's not rich and have no rich energy, me no want to entertain it. You get the other now?
Lift up with one another. Sometimes I feel so bad. I just say hello and so on because them preaching are different things. God Moses preach through the love, and we go home, we need to remember the Bible, we need to remember to pray. Pray for yourself and pray for the family, man. We need the prayer, stop fighting against one another. We need it. We need it in all the mountains in the last days now. And we don't need to tell one another about me and God and me and Queen and you not going to do it. No, not like that. We are brother and sister, we are mother and father. We just need to strengthen ourselves. We need that in all the Mount Zion. We need to stop saying yes, and we don't. We need to just do it. You see me when I go to my bed and pray, whether my bed or wherever, I pray every time, from both any which part. We just ask God to bless the royal family. Because they are all I have enough. I don't have no physical brother, uncle, brother, nobody, My mother, money got infinite, no. I'm in a call for she. She said the two black that deal with me. See my family, God Moses. I'm his son, I'm my husband, and the royal family. Let us see ourselves as kings and queens, royal people. And don't call me no woman because me no woman. I am Queen Diana. To my father.
And
I
woman,
have
bro,
sons and daughters. I have Jehovah to bless my family. I don't say bless me, my little girl. Bless my son and my daughter, my royal family them. I don't have to bless no physical, because I have no physical children. Me a great queen and I see you as great people too. We just need to put on the physical part. And pray for ourselves. In our everything, there is prayer. In our everything, let us put in the prayer. Just put it in because Satan not like the prayer, In bed, you say a prayer in the house and it's going to happen. And when the pot turn over, say another prayer. Give to him. Feed him with it. Because in bed, him not like it. Just feed him with the prayer. He must send money, sir. But today, and as these stones are here, I say thank God. Thank God to Holy Mount Zion. And up on the 5 diamond rainbow stone. We have to call them.
all right, throne. Forgot to tell you that. See it there, I read them a highlight. See it in front of you there. The throne. You have to thank God for those throne. See it in front of you. The 5 diamond Emmanuel throne. How much table me tell you some more? I tell you some more one right there, so. I'm want one right there, so I'm want to buy one right there, so I remember I come out first and tell you, I'm telling you say these children I need it and the big people them around me first, them to donate on the table. Okay, so the woman a boast that she thank God for the children them and where some cut her right there, so that's what you're looking at, the five, but a five, you know. Five to him. So a five, Diamond Emmanuel Rainbow Tune. And I want another one. I got Diamond Emmanuel. Hey, Rastaman, where you there? Diamond Emmanuel. Where Rasta there? Help me help it out. Diamond Emmanuel. I got Diamond Emmanuel Rainbow. Oh, Diamond Emmanuel Rainbow Mother Earth. The diamond is well on the sun. Some of them, it may flip it through. Some big surface. Go up on the rainbow, Emmanuel diamond, up on the diamond, Emmanuel rainbow, showed sun, moon, and stars, something like that. All right.
Let's call this 5 diamond rainbow tune every time. Thank God for them. God send them our midst, in our midst, and ask Jehovah to continue to bind them as a family and to fight for us, fight the virus back up for us. You know, Mr. Prayer work in a holy mountain. Prayer work in a holy mountain, you know. Sometimes they are strife and thing, and sometimes when I put on the prayer man, when I put on the prayer man, Satan and him picking with them, when I come a holy mountain, I think, see, Mr. Watch said, what you know? Satan weak. Him weak. We have to disappoint him every time. Let us fill our veins with prayer. Push it out. Tear down Satan and him pick me them. Him ugly pick them. God Moses and the royal
So
family and
Satan
the
name.
Father,
All
Mother,
right.
God.
Sanatan
Let us
Satan.
continue everything.
That's the only way you can cramp him. I mean, I want to repeat it too loud. You can't call him Lucy. You can't call him Satan. You keep when you call him Sanatan. No, you come back to Christmas. That's why they worship Christmas. You can't load it up. But them load it up in the way because you don't know who is the number. So you have to cramp him. You have to say Sanatan.
And prepare ourselves that when the conquerors come, we say there. You know? Yeah, we have to be there. We're going home alive. We're pretty, we're nice. I said, you must send money today. And as you, God's granddaughters are here, I just ask you to pray for me because I need the prayer. See, God knows my God and he said he need the prayer. So who is me? Me need the prayer too. You must send money, sir. Thank God for God Moses. I love him every time. And it's not just a come from my mouth, it's a come from my heart. Sometimes when I pray and I bawl and I say, God Moses, really, me love him, me love him, me love him, me love him, me love him. You know why? You know why I love him? If you got him and you upset, trust me, move that wrath away from you. Remove it. Remove it. It's so good. It's so great. And it's not just us see. There are other people outside who see and know this, prove it. And I am happy to have him in the midst. And a lot of people don't understand that we should be happy to have him in our midst. But it is a pleasure. You know, it is a pleasure to have him in our midst. And I thank God for him. And I ask God to just, if not I speak at this time, to grant him new entity, give him new limbs from the crown of his head to the sole of his feet. And I ask over God to send Mother Love, Mother Peace, Mother Joy to be with us.
All right. Take seeing this. Because we want to use them up more. Mother love, mother joy, mother peace. Mother love, mother joy, mother peace. You put mother on it. You call upon those spirit. Mother love, mother joy, mother peace. Go back to mother earth. Mother love.
To ever strengthen us and to move death from us. God has been so good at the angels. Thank God for the archangels who work for us.
Mother love and mother peace is to strengthen us to remove death from us. Mother love, mother joy, mother peace. It is strengthen you to remove death from you. That's what she just said.
And I ask Jehovah God to send mother love, mother peace, mother joy to be with us and to ever strengthen us and to move death from us.
All right, go back. Write what she said. Write what she said. Write what she said. Right, you write what she said. Write what she said. Write what she said.
To have him in our midst, and I thank God for him. And I ask God to just, if not I speak at this time, to grant him new entities, give him new limbs from the. And it's not just us see. There are other people outside who see and know this, prove it. And I am happy to have him in the midst. And a lot of people don't understand that we should be happy to have him in our midst. But it is a pleasure. You know, it is a pleasure to have him in our midst. And I thank God for him. And I ask God to just, if not I speak at this time, to grant him new entities, give him new limbs from the crown of his head to the sole of his feet. And I ask Jehovah God to send Mother Love, Mother Peace, Mother Joy to be with us and to ever strengthen us and to move death from us. God has been so good at the angels. Thank God for the archangels who work for us day in, day out, even when we sleep. And we say, thank God for sometimes before you go to bed, you feel like you have a dead. And when you go to bed and you wake and you see, you say, God, good evening, wake up. You know, so you must send money for Holy Mount Zion and the royal family, and may Jehovah God shine the light of France, no? In and around us, everywhere we go, because we need it. These are my few words. They must send Manisha again. Armenia.
Long time I get my energy and I'm why you rasta them. Let them be there. Hear them. Them the time you have the piano and everything. I eat them about 95, 96. The godmoses are work now, you know. Godmoses are work now. Sometimes him come, I come cut that. And start working at that. And start heal people and read out people out. And man chat too late, everybody drop. Speaking a tongue and everybody drop. You know, I cut it, man. You know, I listen it. A long time in a year. You know much energy may feel after this? You're fucked. I really listen to that song and baby, I laugh. And I float. Just feel chill. I laugh. You know? Joyful. You know? Just joyful listening to this song. I ground this, you know, where I listen, you know. The first gun. Hey! Mm-hmm. Oh God, man, then somebody soon come. You baby, like you down, leave Babylon and come. Leave Babylon and come. 60 this, you know, darling. I'm telling you, 60. Clean. You listen to it clean. You listen to it clean. You pucker, you know, but it clean. Revival. And a sick. Oh, foolishness, man, chat. 70, man, chat. Sorry. 70. Sorry. Take it in. 70. 70. 70, that. You say it clean? It's a 70. Take it in. 60 revival. You notice them I repeat the same hymn. Sixty-one, 60, and 70. Alright, let me see what I can get. Let me see. I'm going to hold it, man. What is this? Can skip some else to see what I go on next. Yeah, right. Good. I used to love them song, you know, suppose you know me, suppose you know me, and a judgment day. Oh, what a weeping, oh, what a mourning. Suppose you know me, and a judgment day. La 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 lee, 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 la 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 lee. Why, you know? Your people have to change your energy now. All right, that is it for the day. For that segment, yeah. So, only can say, I think the little bit on the ear, good and look at clarity. More did it. But hold on, let me tell you something now. You see, when I tell you the things then, as you hear him say, once you're part of the other, it work for you. And if you want to take it like me, not knowing that, you'll really kiss yourself. So, if you want to use the things then to better you, no problem. Because, as you can clearly hear, the man I teach people them, I mean know them, and them upon the other. But it's that me not really teach it, you feel me? Especially upon the live here, because most of it can cause problem. In the time of him teaching it, you never have social media. But notice him and teach it and it cause problem. Because the way him did I teach it, the newspaper even hear about it, for a hyper fight too. You get it? And now in the social media time, this information can put in a problem. Let me tell you something about God Moses. The message of God Moses was like Bob Marley, but for him on a spirituality. God Moses never come to America yet. America come to him. America don't, God Moses don't travel. And he said enough people are foreign. God Moses supporter is West Kingston, downtown, Coronation Market. Everybody come from town, from country. Come a God Moses church in a white. God Moses, that is why me tell you, it says Zeke's did up there. So you're supposed to know how God Moses' name stinking at that side. And God Moses used to get everything to supply the messengers them, from rum to milk, every Sunday. Let me tell you, every Sunday 5 goats are killed and cow, and the food cook and people I eat and messenger eat and soup. Every Sunday table I keep. The others have to maintain. So, for example, go the others. All right. Me know me I do me have it. So you know me never tell you everything because I'm original. But me I teach you. When you have to write this up. You remember long time you watch me. You remember me said to you the other day that I have some houses that me just have them empty and me just put food in them and lock them up. When ready me go there. And all the while me go there, you see. And me tell you say it's so weird. Hey, I'm not teaching you nothing, you know. It's so long with them, I'm so well for 10 o'clock now catch me. 10 o'clock now catch me. I have things to do. I have my flowers to go water. And I have other things to do. True, when you water my flowers one in a minute. If anything move forward back, I'm 2 minutes or 3 if you get water. So I water them. But I decided that I buy the cassette something and it come to the me we can't bother for there and play it. So I decided to say, as I take it out of the box and do it and test it, I say I come live, come play the cassette. I couldn't hear it, but me have my flowers for water and my things to do. And the person them for read, me catch up and me reading and me good again. I want to start a class, but this is what I want to do. I want to start a spiritual class where I teach you things. But one, teach you how to read people, not in realm. See, teach you how to read people, analyze people energy so you can maintain yourself. Like how you would have seen me keep away from certain people and entertain people, or when them try to fuck me draw away before them try to literally juke me in my island. Or teach you how you can better yourself, or teach you how you can protect yourself. But it not gonna be nothing deep, but just something for cut and clear. Gonna be straight 100. So I want to start a class like the healing, how to heal your body, how to deal with yourself, how to understand the law, how to understand the cosmos, how to understand the whole, whole spirituality and all of them something that, because when I'm in my realms of talking, or I fling it out and connect. But I'm online thing me I talk about. Online. All of who the writers are interested in the class. But all the class going to be is, people are going to pay, but me still going to set up a little free loophole. Knowing me. Me going to set up the class wherein me going to make people pay, and then me going to select 10 free. We don't select it already in my energy. And then the 10 free, we're going to do it. No worries, you're still going to get paid for. But with the 10 free, the class will last for 2 months. And with the 10 free way in the class, you understand, you're good. But the prominent 10 going to be the main people who will support me. When everybody don't pay and who can pay, then I pick out the permanent supporter, them put in it. And then after that, I pick out the permanent supporter, them again put in that, no matter where you are, as long as you can afford it in it. Because let me say something to you. A lot of things needed. Like, let me give you one example where needed in the teaching, where we can teach you. Just a main example. How to use a coconut to lick the man where you breed you and don't want to mind him pick me. Remember, I for me, I read that now, How to use a coconut to lick a man who do not want to mind him pick me, but not to harm him, to kill him. You are lick the energy. The energy where you and him can agree upon to cause for tying the pitney. Bam, you are beat that energy. Cut it short, overthrow it. Bam, mind your pitney. So you just beat. Where that do to him? In mindset, no. will erase you and just a focus on naturally him. But what the problem is if you fit in a jacket, you see when you lick that blood clot coat and pan that man, nothing not gonna connect, because the pitney not connect to him. And because nothing not gonna connect, the pitney not gonna connect to him, and then the more you beat him, calm on the universe, see the energy, it will reverse and lick your blood clot. Because the man innocent to your coat nothing. Because no eye for an eye no did it so. So no tooth for a tooth no did it so. So why the fuck you go fuck with him? So the eye for an eye, it a go work back on you. Because the man never fuck with you. So the man got high you too. And lick you because you're the on a truthful ground. But if the pitney have the man, and the man not mind him pitney, and a general him pitney no, and the energy because I have a little problem with you, you lick the problem we have with you. Make him mind go to him pitney, and then him remind him pitney and you good. But if I not fit him pitney, and you fuck with the man energy, I for an eye beat you. Because they are the true eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Somebody say Carmenium. Hey, when you hear too much, no true. Somebody say Carmenium, not true. Me like it, you want to work with the Carmenium. But me not going to remember it, I have to help with it. Any one of the words you want to like, when you can work with it, The ND, any words, just, me not going to remember. All you do, write it down in your phone, or you write it write it and send it in my inbox. You know, you not delete the text them. So when you're ready, you want to remember, you can run go in my inbox. In the message where you send me and copy it. If that's the easier way, you can remember it. Any word or anything where you like, throw them in my inbox. And then when you throw it in my inbox, when you're ready, you can go back in my inbox and go look for it. But I like all hail, we shall have thee. You like we shall have thee. It's just a victory, power and victory. We shall have thee. And all hail. And my favorite part of 700. But I'm not gonna like the Carmenium because everything godmoses say a Carmenium. So that's the Carmenian sounds special. And what's the Carmenian? What's the Carmenian? Let me tell you something here. Someone who love over like a Carmenian piano. Nobody going to hear say Carmenium, but nobody say backside. Say maybe like a Carmenian. This person will get some Carmenian. I'm talking about Carmenian. Carmenian say Carmenium. I want one day back to know Carmenian. I'm not good with Carmenian. Because someone when I see something, so I have to steer on a network so they can see. Carmenium have nothing to do with Carmenium. So, me just know I'm not really cool now. No go say bye so don't tell me nothing. Yeah, I know. Because the man went back Carmel Parish too, I mean, take Carmenium, it's Carmel Parish. Which, hey. But let me say something to you. I want to find one of the cassettes there when God Moses are sing. Like when you hear me that say, Lela mama mama yo mangulubaya. Lela mama mama mama. When God Moses are singing, mama, I tell you. We never saw my song too, but when God Moses are saying, Jesus, you don't know what a rasp I say, but you want to hear more. You just feel this cool breeze and nice calmness in that little song there. And when it's done, I say, I don't need done. And when I say, I don't need done. Yeah, they were like, I chatting done. You want to hear more. That energy there, like, yo, when the man sings like, I don't know, why you more? Nice. Yes, that is okay, you're connected. Give you, if you feel that whole, you don't know what, but you just feel Me like it. Yeah, me like it. Then don't already. Ooh. All right. How much people here broke coconut yet? How much people start using coconut? I want to break me the other day at godmoses a while ago. I feel like me did I use house phone. Because you know, long more I get up and I say, no, I can't get up, because I was phone. I bring back way that time to me I use cassette, I think I was phone. Through the phone plug in, I couldn't get up long time I water the flowers and I talk to grass. No, me a madman. Oh Lord, I could have went them mad me. Then they may to see the flowers the water. I may never know. So, me see, man, you know some day ago, too much people business pack up tonight. Because, look now, it's water turn on and me, remember, say me turn on the water. I move it now. Still turn on already. Ah, Jesus, the head one charge. So, I told me to turn it off. Alright, come. Look at the late night. Hey, I'm telling you something. Canada people, I'm telling you this. Too much work I come from Canada. Everybody is from Canada. I can't come to Canada. I'm not going to make them to ban me from Canada and do me like Queen, So watch me now. The amount of people want to come to Canada back right now. Hear me now. Me have to go decide to go come to Canada and spend a week. And catch a joke here. Only 200 Canadians. Listen to me. Me have to come over there and spend a week. And then since the client I get so strong, it look like say, me have to go come to Canada, come keep something. It look like the Tudor prophecy, me couldn't call me over there. I love my name Tudor, because my name IT, means Tudor. But anyway, me like it. Eh? Me like it. But me not like when immigration people because they might question me. Hmm? All right. I have every type of drinks in the fridge you can think. Fruit juice. Name me which one to drink. Just make a vote. Cause my natural juice may drink now. Just get me a guess. Anyone you tell me to drink? Or pour it to make a feel. I can't drink. I want to drink. Oh, talk to me, please. Me not gonna drink no pint for the water, because I drink too much pint from the TV, from the light. Next thing you know, the Duppy said, Duppy, when you reach there, go look for the pint. You find juice in the fridge. The big silver fridge. The pine juice done. So, that's what I know. Wanna call me king. I'm ask you know what to drink. I want to know good juice. I know me not say that one not say nothing make sense. Too much hot girl over here. Alright, Sudani. Sudani, see one here? Too much hot girl over here. That's why I have to go to man class. Soon go to man class. Because look at the Aliban type of man me forget. You will give me mango and carrot. You know what I'm going to go? You want to keep me? You will give me mango and carrot or anything. Eh? You see? You so love the man, and the man go. That's it. I have already need to take him. Give the man mango and carrot. Pull up a ginger in there. Hmm? You know what I run the man? You want to hold him?